All right, good evening, everyone. Let's all welcome Angelica Harris, the biochemist, and she's going to do a great product presentation tonight. So everybody get your pen and pencil and notepad and get ready. Thank you, Angelica.
Hi, can you still see me? I'm trying to see about sharing screens.
Yeah, I see the screen.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I need to go to Safari. Can you still see the screen?
Yeah.
Screen, good, awesome. Playing around still with this iPad. Something to mention, there's a shipping promotion right now on at Gmail. I don't know if everyone knows, but since you're talking about it, I wanted to definitely mention that first. At Gmail has a completely different set of products than are available on the regular Atomy Mall. One of the things that can throw people off is that shipping can work differently when you're talking about global shipping. So at Gmail right now is doing a shipping discount promotion, and the shipping fee will be fixed. You can go read about it more on the at Gmail, but it's different for Asia, Europe, and America. But that's more incentive to go on Gmail, explore those products, order them, and try them for yourself. The first product I wanted to talk about is that since I haven't been able to talk to you all about these products in a while, I wanted to go ahead and put our foundational products out there. Vitamin C is just an easy place to start anyone on a healthful journey. Our body uses it in over 800 different chemical processes. You must eat vitamin C every day to be your most healthful self, the strongest, most immune and powerful version of yourself. You need to eat vitamin C every day. So it can be difficult to get that content in our foods because over time soils have been depleted in this nutrient. So even though we're still growing food, fruits, vegetables, all that good stuff, less and less of it is available. So that means for us, we're getting less and less of it into our systems. And so that's why we supplement. Atomy's Color Food Vitamin C is the best on the market. It's a plant. Wait, no, not plant. Well, it is plant based, but the term that people like to use is whole food. It's a whole food vitamin. And what that means is it's not synthetic. It's not made with any chemicals that were put together in a lab. Because as a biochemist, I can tell you a lot of the supplements that are on a regular shelf are synthetic. Someone just smashed them together in a lab because the molecules look the same. Then we can sell it that way. They say this is the same thing that you can get out of an apple. It looks the same chemically. You can see it on paper. We promise you it's the same thing. And they do, and it's true. But it turns out we've determined that synthetic compounds get used differently in our bodies than the ones that we can get from nature. And that's because natural compounds come with cofactors. There are things that go with vitamin C that are in that apple, for example, that let your body recognize what it is. By making a whole food vitamin, Atomy says, now you have a vitamin C that your body can use every single little bit of. And I can tell you, when you take 500 milligrams a day, just one pack, to start off. If you're curious, if you know anyone who's curious, just that 500 milligrams a day of supplementation makes a major difference in your immunity. You'll sneeze less or sniffle less. Simple things like dust and dander. If you have pets, sorry, if you have pets, will bother you less using a whole food vitamin product. And because we're still getting over COVID, it's not going anywhere. Immunity is as important as it has always been, if not more so, because people don't want to get sick, obviously, especially with something dangerous like that. So you want to be able to tell them about this wonderful whole food product. And the more you take it, the more your body benefits. It's just going to use it as needed. And once again, because it's plant based, you can't, overdose on it. That's another thing that people tend to be afraid of. They're like, oh, we're supplementing so much. that can create toxicity in the body. Your body's going to hold on to all of it and it gets dangerous. That's not true. With whole food vitamins, as Atomy uses, your body recognizes it as a food. And that means it's just like eating. Whatever your body doesn't use, same way you go to the bathroom naturally, doesn't store it. It's not going to create a toxicity. And that just makes supplement that you can introduce into your regimen, into your eating, because once again, it's a food. Adding this 500 milligrams a day of vitamin C into your regimen is like adding all these fruits and vegetables into your eating regimen, and your body can only benefit from something like that. Vitamin C isn't just for immunity. It literally makes your skin look good. So your collagen, that bouncy and healthful, useful skin we like that doesn't have wrinkles in it, you need vitamin C to make that. And that good, strong blood, especially if you know you're anemic, you make sure blood have the capability to absorb iron, or helps your blood to do that. It's a whole bunch of components, once again, working together. It also protects you from free radicals. Vitamin C is one of the most potent antioxidants ever. And we know so much more about antioxidants and what they do for us. They're literally the fountain of youth as far as compounds go. The more antioxidants you ingest every day, the more youthful your cells are. Literally, your cells don't die as quickly. So your body gets to retain that energy and use it in other places, keeping you, able to run and jump and do whatever you like to do for longer. All of that gets attributed back to simple things like vitamin C and all the other supplements that we have available here for Atomy. And just kind of to round it back up for you, going back to Gmal, vitamin C is one of the products that Atomy has recently revamped, and that just means they've made it better. So on Gmal, it's not just the regular vitamin C you see right here. We now have Atomy Vital Mega Vitamin C 2000. So instead of 500 milligrams in one pack, you get 2000 milligrams of power in this product. And you're getting more bang for your buck in that way, because the prices on these are similar. You're still getting over a month's supply. There are 90 packets. You only have to take one a day. That's 3 months supply. 2000 milligrams in a packet will make like a world of difference in your life as far as vitamin C goes. The more the merrier when it comes to vitamin C. So that's why I wanted to present this to you. Let people know, because they're in packets, they're great ways to present these products. Put them on your what am I looking for? Your stands. When you go to present products to people, when you set up a table anywhere, set it out, let them have a pack, let them taste it. It tastes good, it's sweet, it tastes kind of like a sweet tart mixture. And a lot of people, once they take it, they'll say, I think I want that. They'll pick it up, they'll try it for themselves. It's safe for adults as well as children. And as much as you take it, as much as you put it in your body, the more benefits you see from vitamin C. We're going to keep moving on. B complex, another one of our favorite vitamins, because a lot of people have issues with energy. They're tired. Fatigue is rampant. And one of the simplest things you can do to combat fatigue is to take a simple vitamin B complex. But once again, it can't be synthetic. If it's a synthetic complex, and most of them are, a lot of the times you won't even find a vitamin B complex, to be honest. You'll see B12, you'll see B6, you'll see B5, you'll see them all chopped up, separated into these different bottles to make it so you have to pay more to get the same benefit. But Atomy gives you this important vitamin in complex the way that it's supposed to be, the way that it happens in nature, so that you can get the benefit immediately. And you really do. Taking vitamin B complex from Atomy, you'll notice a difference in like overnight. You really will, because that's how much vitamin B goes to energy in your body. So if you're tired, if you're not sleeping well, it goes both ways. How your body metabolizes and creates energy for you, whether that's getting restful sleep, or maintaining energy throughout the day, or how you digest your food. That's what these B vitamins are for. That's what they make your body able to do efficiently. And that's why you take them in complex, because each one has a different job. Atomy gives these to you once again in a whole food way. So this is a plant-based product and it's not synthetic. That means it's highly bioavailable. That's the word we use in the scientific community. That means your body snatches it up and uses it. It's not going to store it. It's not going to put it in a junk pile for later because it doesn't know what it is. It's going to use it right then. And that's why you notice a difference in your energy levels pretty quickly when you take this product, because it's like water in a desert. Your body's like, oh my gosh, yes, energy, thank you so much. Vitamin B, we don't have a D yet, they're working on it. Vitamin B goes into pretty much every portion of your body in some different way. It's going to go to your hair, skin, and nails. It's going to go to your gut to help you digest. It's going to go to your brain to help with mood regulation and how you feel. Like even the sensation of feeling tired or feeling fatigue or like that afternoon slump gets affected by vitamin B. And we are deficient in it even more than ever because it gets used up all the time. It's like vitamin C. That's why I'm talking about it. We use it constantly. Me moving my hands like this or walking, talking to you, I'm using vitamin B. And when I don't have any in my body, we get more and more tired. You have to drink more and more coffee or take more and more 5-hour energy drinks, things like that to pick yourself up. And it doesn't help anything. It only gives you a spurt of energy for that moment. But supplementing with B is going to get you an energy level that you get to maintain always from day to day, forever. You're using it and maintaining it, and you get to keep your energy, which is what everyone wants. One moment. Yes. Sorry. Moving on. So another cool thing that Atomy does is that they give you this vitamin B complex in over 100% daily values. This is not dangerous. And you can see this on the side here. You're seeing 417%, 1000%, 200%. This isn't dangerous because these are whole food vitamins. Whatever your body isn't using, it's going to flush out. But because we're all so tired, once again, all the time, they're giving it to you in extra amounts to get you that energy pickup more as quickly as possible. So it's like a super boost. You're gonna notice a difference in how you can maintain your energy throughout the day, especially if you're athletic, if you do sports or extracurricular activities. This is gonna change your game. This is gonna improve your stamina. This is gonna improve your athletic ability, how high you can jump, how fast you can run, because of how it's changing your body on a biochemical level, like on a very small level. I don't have to really mention more than that. You can go and get all these slides on Channel Atomy and read more and more about what each and every B vitamin does. Like B9 is folate, and it's helping you with the blood-brain barrier and making sure your energy is going to every single cell in your body. Like each of these B vitamins are very cool and they do have a very specific role. It's important and it's for everyone. Once again, men, women, and children. You can see this slide kind of putting a big sign on how important this is for pregnant women and people with anemia and people who suffer from irregular moods or dysfunction, the elderly who are trying to maintain their cognitive function. Everyone benefits from B vitamins. Everyone needs them, and everyone can see a difference in their daily lives. And that's what Atomy is all about. These products are absolute quality, absolute price. You're buying these things anyway. Everyone wants health. Everyone wants to be able to live with their strongest and most capable bodies, and they're buying inferior product. Atomy makes the best product. They do their research. They make sure that they have the absolute best product. So what we do here is just tell the world about this superior product because we care about everyone and we want them to have access to the best of the best. It's a labor of love. The next thing I wanted to talk to you all about is the organic oatmeal. I love oatmeal, and I don't get to talk about this product enough, so I just want to really put this spotlight on here. I love oatmeal. It's perfect for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've done it all. No shame in my game. And the difference in organic oatmeal is a product called glyphosate. When you don't do organic products, which is something I'll talk about in any day anyway, and I love Atomy for it because all that they create is organic, you get into pesticide contamination and impurities up in your product at the end of the manufacturing process, which means it makes it to your table. That's dangerous. I'm a biochemist, I can tell you this. Pesticides are known carcinogens among other things. And the biggest word why I'm mentioning it, carcinogen, that means they cause cancer. It's as bad as a cigarette, or probably not even as bad, it's probably a million times worse, because this is a concentrated chemical that we use, or I would say our agricultural system uses on plants because it kills weeds like instantly. And it helps them get to do their jobs better. But when it ends up on your plate and gets into your body, you get sick. You get very, very sick very, very quickly. And that's why organic is a great way to go to avoid things like that. And people who eat oatmeal like me really have to be careful, because with oats, it has been proven in studies that glyphosate in your blood, in serum, is 3 times as much as a person who doesn't eat oatmeal at all. That's how quickly it builds up in your system. And if it's in your system, it can make you sick. And at this point, everyone knows someone who's gotten cancer or who's battled with it in some way. It's real and it's dangerous and it can happen. And so to prevent that for you, I wanted to introduce this quality, simple product, because kids eat this. Parents make oatmeal for children. It's like one of baby's first foods. You have to let them know. It's as simple as letting them know that there's a better option, oftentimes even cheaper than what they're paying for, to get this, like, a pure and clean quality of product. And oats are wonderful for your body. The fiber in them, once again, fountain of youth. Keeping your gut clean keeps you alive for a very long time. It's a great thing. It's proven. The science is there. It's abundant in antioxidants, and it can help you control your weight because fiber helps you feel full faster and longer. So once again, you get to maintain that energy, and you also eat less. It also helps sequester bad cholesterol in your veins, in your body. So it's kind of a superfood. It doesn't get mentioned enough. Once again, love oatmeal. Definitely eat it. Definitely try it. And you notice a difference with Atomy's oatmeal. It's going to be the freshest tasting oats you've ever had. And it's individually packaged for convenience. So you can take it with you and you can send it with your kids to school so they can have it when they want it. You can make quick, like, muesli and, trail mix if you're into hiking. It's just a great product. And I'm letting you know that it's here. I'm letting you know that it's a wonderful introduction to anyone who is wondering what's so special about Atomy, because we have everything and it's always better than what you're buying from anywhere else. Always better. I haven't tried a product yet that was not of the highest quality, like high enough to blow your mind, of course. So moving on. We're going to get to another one of our newer products, the laundry sheet. This one, once again, near and dear to my heart because I have allergies. And a lot of people have allergies, not necessarily skin allergies, but the simple, coughing, sneezing. Are you allergic to dust? Are you allergic to pollen? That's me. And one of the things that you can even look at for yourself, because the information is out there, is that a lot of allergies come from impurities in the environment and chemicals in our environment, and they're entering our bodies through our noses and our sinuses and messing us up. One of the simplest things you can do to help combat bad allergies is to change your laundry detergent. what are you washing the linens and your clothing and everything in your house in? Because chemicals are persistent. Oftentimes they are something called persistent environmental pollutants, PEPs. And that means that they're really super difficult to get rid of. So you would have to have a very high-end air filter to remove all the chemicals from that lovely scent in your laundry detergent from your house. And most people don't even have the most basic of high-end air conditioner filters. So think about what's lingering. And this is for pets too. Do you have a pet that sneezes all the time? It's telling you something. There's something bad in your air and everyone's breathing it. So what Atomy did is they made a wonderful laundry detergent product. It's got your laundry detergent, your fabric softener, your optic whitener, which is a substitute for bleach, but just as powerful because bleach is persistent environmental pollutant and terrible for you. And it also extends the life of your clothing. It all in this one laundry sheet, which is why it's super convenient because most people have a powder or a liquid. And Atomy offers those too, but to make laundry as sensible and simple as possible, they have literally made a sheet. Use the whole sheet or rip it in half for a smaller load. It can't get any simpler than that. So this is a great product for everyone. Kids can now help do laundry. You can start teaching them about the facts of life because laundry is forever, like taxes. It's not going anywhere. There's also your people going off to school and college who have probably never done their own laundry before. Scary experience. It's terrible. Help make this simple for them. Give them a sheet that they can throw in and just move on. It saves lives when you have a paper due soon. And it is free of over 20 known allergy-causing materials that are in everyday laundry detergents. And we're talking about all of them. We're talking about your Gain, your Tide, your Persil. It makes those pretty scents that we love, but those pretty scents aren't always great for our allergies, for our sinuses. They even affect our skin for people who are prone to like eczema or psoriasis. They can cause flare-ups because they're so concentrated and they're so persistent. Like they're hard to wash off. If you've ever done laundry and it just stays sticky on your fingers for a while, even if you rinse it off, that's chemicals. They get into your skin, they soak into your body, and they cause you problems later. So this laundry sheet detergent is just as powerful. It's made with plants and it's free of all those nasty chemicals. And like my own personal testimony is that I notice a difference. I sneeze less, I cough less, I wake up, more allergy free because you're thinking about, you're laying on your pillowcase all night. People who wake up stuffy or with watery eyes and things like that, those are allergies. That product is still affecting you even while you're sleeping. I noticed a difference when I use this product, and I got a full hands-on experience because my husband likes Gain. So one day he's washing his clothes and I'm washing my clothes and we're using two different products. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why are my eyes watering? This is awful. And then I realized it's freaking Gain. I'm going to get him. It's okay. I'm going to get him, guys. We're going to transition him. save lives with that. But this product is one of those things, once again, that you notice an immediate difference with. You wash your clothes with Atomy laundry sheet. You get to enjoy this beautiful scent. It smells amazing, showing you what essential oils can do because that's what they make that scent with instead of chemicals. And essential oils are just concentrated plant essences. They still have that beautiful smell without all the nastiness in them. And you see bright colors, like all those things that start to get dingy over time, like your blacks. Blacks can fade so badly the more we wash them. It revitalizes all of those. And so try it out and let people see the difference. This comes in an individual package. It has a Ziploc kind of type capability. So if you even wanted to go and hand out sheets and be like, try this, it's still effective even if they get wet. So that's how powerful this product is. It's gonna still act and do what it needs to do, even if the sheet gets wet or damp from the humid laundry air. and give it a try and like be free of your allergies. It's a wonderful literal breath of fresh air when you're just doing something simple like this. And it is, what is it? HE compatible. So for your high efficiency washers and things like that, it's not going to mess anything up. The bubbles are fine. They do their job. They're great. The last thing I wanted to talk to you before we take our like short break is actually Fine because I mentioned it, I know, a bit on Sunday when I got asked the question of what could be done for acid reflux. And I'm like, I feel like I've talked about this product before. So I need to tell y'all again, acid reflux is terrible and people hate it. And this product works in seconds. If you want to change somebody's life in literal seconds, give them Fine when they're having indigestion or dealing with, you know, those GI issues with that reflux and the terribleness, because it stops it immediately. And I can tell you why, because acid reflux is not high acid. It's not too much acid in your body. That's not what's causing the problem. You have too little acid in your body. And the way your stomach works is that it gets mixed up and churned to digest all that good food. And if you don't have enough acid, it goes onto like, you know, heavy soil mode in a laundry machine and just like really starts mixing it up in there, and it kicks up your throat and it gives you acid, and it's bad. It burns. It's terrible. What Fine is a digestive enzyme. It stops that from happening immediately because it's powerful enough to hit that food and break it down. Your acid no longer has to do anything. Your stomach no longer has to work hard. There's no mixing, churning. There's no bubbles and gas, nothing. It stops all of it because it's doing that job all by itself. So you get that relief, you get the nutrition from your food, and you can work on improving your gastrointestinal health while that Fine gives you that peaceful relief of not having to digest that hard food. So there are things that we are not able to eat as much as we age. You know, you can't eat a whole pizza anymore. You probably can't eat a 20-ounce steak anymore. These are hard for your body to break down. And Fine takes over that job for you so that your gut can rest. That's why this product is so powerful. It can change someone's life. Like I've seen it work. Like I see people just for sharing this with me because it hurt. I'm a chemist. They hurt a lot. And when you stop that from happening, you pretty much get a customer for life. Not gonna lie. They're like, I will never not have this in my pocket. I will never not have this in my purse. It is a packet. You can carry it with you at all times. You can take it with your food. You can take it before your food. And the cool thing about digestive enzymes is that they build on each other. So the more Fine you take, the more you keep it in your system, the less you actually have to take over time. You can go from taking several packets in a day to taking one a day, to taking one every other day. Just having maintenance of this in your system. And the body does have digestive enzymes. It has powerful ones, but they actually decrease over time too. And it depends on a lot of factors, like, are you hydrated enough? Things.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see about screen sharing once more. I don't know if my screen is still sharing.
Yeah.
Is
no.
it?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. Start the screen share once more. If it wants to. Come on. Does it work? Okay, good. All right. So continuing. So yeah, fine time is a great thing to keep handy. You never know when you're going to eat a difficult meal or you're going to have a hard time digesting anything in particular. If you're trying happily and has a smooth, fine time is a great product for everyone. And another great introductory product. Keep it on your tables. Keep packets handy to hand out to people. They taste great. The flavor is pineapple. And you can truly, do so much good and never know who you're helping, like just changing their life by offering them this product. We're gonna go ahead and do the pause we like to do for questions.